All right, let's deconstruct fear with a powerful case study on our deepest emotional triggers.
We're going to follow a real coaching session that completely reframes the very nature of fear.
So, it all starts with a woman, the respondent, trapped by a fear she called a fixation.
So she's blaming an outside group, but also sees it as her own flaw, a classic psychological deadlock.
But then, her coach, Dr. Elias, introduced a game-changing reframe, shifting the focus inward.
He said fear isn't a weakness, it's actually a protective signal, and that right there changes everything.
And this is the key shift from blaming an external group to understanding an internal trigger.
See, the real problem wasn't the group, it was the feeling of a personal boundary being crossed.
So, how did Dr. Elias get her to this insight? He used a 4-part toolkit. Let's check it out.
First up, he took away that harmful fixation label. This created a safe space for honest exploration.
By calling it a sensitivity, he normalized it, and just like that, shame was replaced by curiosity.
Next, he guided her to shift her focus from blaming others to just looking at her own internal patterns.
And this is the heart of it all, helping her connect the dots between seemingly unrelated events.
And finally, he didn't just give her answers, he gave her the tools to find them herself.
Okay, so what did this toolkit actually uncover? A hidden pattern running through the respondent's life.
Dr. Elias took these 3 totally different reactions and started looking for that one common thread.
Turns out, the common thread wasn't the people. It was the same internal boundary being touched each time.
This just shows how one single root cause can sprout into so many different emotional branches.
So this powerful insight did more than just explain the fear. It created a clear path forward.
You can see her whole journey here, from being trapped by a label to truly understanding her own mind.
And here's the big takeaway. A really specific, stubborn fear often points to a much broader internal pattern.
So here's a toolkit for you, with concrete actions to help you understand your own emotional reactions.
Ultimately, by looking inward, we can go from being controlled by emotions to understanding what they're telling us.